Good evening, everyone. Welcome and thank you for joining me. I see people joining from LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Wherever you are joining from, I'm grateful you have chosen to spend these next few minutes with yourself. Today is International Meditation Day, and before we begin, I would like to ask you something. How many tabs are open in your mind right now? Not on your laptop, in your mind. Maybe one is thinking about work tomorrow. Maybe one is replaying a conversation from earlier today. And maybe one is worrying about decisions you need to make. One may be wondering whether you are doing enough. As professionals, we are trained to manage projects, deadlines, responsibilities, teams, clients, expectations, but very few of us are taught how to manage the constant stream of thoughts running in the background. And that's why many people say, I can't meditate. Not because actually they can't, but because the moment they become quiet, they become aware of how busy their mind actually is. So today we are not going to try to empty the mind. We are not going to force positive thinking. We are not going to figure out the thoughts. We are simply going to observe. And for the next few minutes, your only job is awareness. Take a comfortable position. Allow your hands to rest comfortably. If you feel comfortable, gently close your eyes or simply lower your gaze. Take a slow breath in and slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Allow your shoulders to soften and your face to relax. And just notice that you are breathing. Nothing to change, nothing to improve. Just notice. As you sit here, thoughts will arise. That's expected. In fact, let's become aware of them and welcome them. Perhaps a thought about work appears. Maybe a thought says, I still need to send that email. Or I hope tomorrow's meeting goes well. Or I should be doing something more productive. When a thought appears, don't follow it. Don't analyze it. Simply name it. Work thought, future thought, planning thought, worry thought, memory thought, judgment thought, and then gently return to your breath again. Notice what happens. The thought appears. You notice it, you name it, and you come back. Again, notice your breath. Now become curious. Can you notice the moment thought arises? Can you notice the moment it leaves? And if you look carefully, can you find a small gap before the next thought appears? But don't force it. Just observe. Thought, pause, thought, again a pause. For some of you, it may feel like a continuous chain of thoughts. That's okay too. Simply observe the chain. Observe The mind doing what minds do, thinking, planning, remembering, predicting, and instead of becoming the thought, become the observer. You don't have to stop the traffic. You only have to stand on the sidewalk and watch it pass. If a thought pulls you away for a few seconds or a minute, that's okay. The moment you notice it, you are already back. That noticing is mindfulness. That awareness is meditation. Simply ask yourself, what has occupied most of my mental energy recently? Don't try to fix it. Don't try to solve it. Simply notice it. Take one slow breath again. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to release the need to figure everything out right now. Just for this moment, one more breath in and one more breath out. And notice something. The thoughts may still be there, yet perhaps there is still more space around them. A little less urgency, a little more awareness, and that's where calm begins. Take a deep breath in and release. Breathe out. Now that you know your thoughts and you can label them, you can name them. It was your planning thought, it was your thinking thought, it was about your future thought, and some thoughts are about worrying and whatnot. But you know where it is coming from. Just know that you are not your thoughts. You are different. You are not your thoughts. You are an observer looking at thoughts. With this awareness, gently come back. With this awareness, before we close, I would like you to leave with a thought. Most people spend their lives trying to control every thought that enters their mind. They try to push away uncomfortable thoughts, hold on to pleasant ones, isn't it? We try to find answer to every uncertainty, solve every problem immediately. But if, but what if peace was never about controlling your thoughts? What if peace begins the moment you stop fighting with them? Think about it. The thoughts may still be there, the deadlines may still be there, the responsibility may still be there, the challenges still waiting for you when this session ends. Yet something can be different, and that is you, your relationship with those thoughts. A few minutes ago, many of you have been completely immersed in your thinking. Now you have had the opportunity to observe it, to notice it, to name it, and perhaps even to discover that there is a part of you that exists beyond every thought, the observer, the awareness, the quiet presence that has been there all along. The mind may be busy, but awareness is never busy. The mind may be worried, but awareness simply notices. The mind may rush into tomorrow. Awareness remains here. And every time you choose awareness, even for a few seconds, you reclaim the little bit of your energy, a little bit of your peace, and a bit of your freedom. Many people think mindfulness is only about relaxation, but mindfulness was never meant to help you escape life. It helps you engage with life more consciously. Because when you are less distracted by every thought, you are able to focus better. Uh, because I believe personally, meditation is not to become a better meditator, it is about enhancing the quality of life. When you are less reactive, you communicate better. When you are less overwhelmed, you make better decisions. And when you are more aware about your emotions, you are less likely to be controlled by them. That's where peak performance begins, not by doing more, but by bringing your best energy, attention, and presence to that matters most. And that's also where healing begins. Healing is not always about changing your circumstances. Sometimes healing begins the moment you stop running from your thoughts and emotions and start observing them with awareness and compassion. The more awareness you develop, the more choices you create. And the more choice you create, the less you live on autopilot mode. You become intentional instead of reactive, present instead of distracted, and conscious instead of being conditioned. And over time, these small moments of awareness don't just improve your meditation practice, they improve your leadership, your relationships, your emotional well being, your confidence, your decision making, and your ability to navigate life's challenges with greater calm and resilience. That is real power of mindfulness. Not what happens during these 10 minutes, but who you become because of them. If you have experienced even a small shift during these few minutes, imagine what becomes possible when mindfulness becomes a daily practice rather than an occasional activity. As we close today, I would like to hear from you, maybe in just one word, or what you feel. What are you feeling right now? Please share it in the comment. Whether you're feeling calm, present, relaxed, aware, or maybe curious, whatever it is, I would love to know that. And if recurring thoughts, stress, overwhelm, emotional patterns, or inner restlessness are affecting your well being, feel free to connect with me on direct message or write me. As a peak performance and mindfulness coach, I work with professionals and individuals who want to create greater emotional balance, mental clarity, resilience, and inner peace so they can thrive both personally and professionally. I will be happy to explore how mindfulness, coaching, and healing can support your journey. Thank you so much for giving yourself these few minutes today, not because meditation is important, but because you are. Take care of your mind, take care of your energy, and remember next time your mind becomes noisy, don't ask, how do I stop these thoughts? Instead, ask, can I observe them without becoming them? This will be a, a kind of shift that you may be looking for. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today in this live session. Have a peaceful evening. Namaste.